Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made...
In a transfer window defined by audacity and record-breaking figures, Andrea Berta has orchestrated a move that has sent shockwaves through the foundations of European football. The Italian mastermind, now wielding his strategic influence as Arsenal's sporting director after his legendary tenure in Madrid, has reportedly sealed a double raid on Real Madrid for Rodrygo and Arda. The deal, valued at a combined total exceeding 185 million, represents not just a massive financial outlay but a seismic shift in the continental power balance. The saga reached its boiling point in January 2026, as Berta leveraged his deep-rooted connections within the Spanish capital to navigate the complexities of the Bernabéu. While several European giants, including Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, and Liverpool, were rumoured to be circling the duo, Berta's relentless pursuit and tactical precision allowed the North London club to jump to the front of the queue. This double acquisition marks a statement of intent, signalling that the gunnery is no longer just competing for talent but dictating the market's rhythm. Rodrygo's inclusion in this deal is perhaps the most significant individual component, given his status as a proven winner with multiple Champions League titles under his belt. Despite his immense talent, the Brazilian found himself at a crossroads under Xabi Alonso's evolving tactical system, where minutes were no longer guaranteed. Berta sensed the growing frustration and pounced, presenting a project where Rodrygo would not merely be a rotational piece but the undisputed crown jewel of a burgeoning dynasty. Complementing the Brazilian's flair is the acquisition of Arda, the Turkish wunderkind whose ceiling is considered one of the highest in the sport. Güler's journey at Real Madrid had been a mixture of breathtaking cameos and frustrating stints on the sidelines, leading to intense speculation about his long-term future. By securing Güler alongside Rodrygo, Berta has effectively captured the present and future of elite creative playmaking, ensuring that his squad possesses the technical guile to dismantle any defensive block in the Premier League. The financial breakdown of the 185 million package is a testament to the modern market's inflation, yet many experts believe it represents value for money given the ages and profiles of the players. Rodrygo, at 24, is entering his prime, while the 20-year-old Güler is just beginning to scratch the surface of his potential. The deal reportedly includes a series of performance-based incentives that could see the final figure climb even higher, making it one of the most expensive and intricate double swoops in the history of the game. Opposition from other European heavyweights was fierce, particularly from Manchester City, who viewed Rodrygo as the ideal successor to their aging wing core. Pep Guardiola was rumoured to be a personal admirer of the Brazilian's versatility and work rate. However, Berta's ability to sell a cohesive vision, one where both players would thrive together rather than competing for isolated spots, is what ultimately tipped the scales in favour of his new project. In the shadows of this deal, the relationship between the two Madrid clubs added a layer of intrigue. Though Berta is now operating from London, his decade-plus history at Atletico Madrid provided him with the intel and the negotiation shorthand necessary to navigate Florentino Perez's high-stakes environment. It is a rare occurrence for Real Madrid to part with two such high-profile assets in a single window, but the sheer weight of the 185 million offer proved impossible to ignore, even for a club of their stature. The reaction in North London has been nothing short of euphoric. Supporters, who have long called for a truly transformative marquee window, see this double signing as the ultimate validation of the club's new direction. The prospect of Rodrygo and Güler linking up with the existing core of the squad has already led to feverish tactical debates among analysts, with many predicting a more fluid, devastating attacking front that can compete on all fronts, including the elusive Champions League. For Arda, the move represents a chance to step out from the overwhelming shadow of the Galáctico expectations and carve out his own legacy. In Berta and manager Mikel Arteta, he finds a leadership duo that prioritizes technical mastery and positional intelligence. The Turkish international's ability to operate as a number 10 or a drifting inverted winger provides the tactical flexibility that has become the hallmark of the modern game, making him a perfect fit for the Premier League's high intensity. Meanwhile, the departure of these two stars marks a significant transition period for Real Madrid. While the $185 million provides a massive war chest for future reinforcements, the loss of Rodrygo's big-game pedigree and Güler's spark will be felt. It highlights the ruthless nature of the transfer market, where even the world's most successful clubs must occasionally liquidate top-tier assets to balance the books or refresh a squad that risks becoming stagnant. As the dust settles on this wild transfer saga, the focus now shifts to the integration of these two superstars. Integrating two high-profile signings simultaneously is a challenge for any coaching staff, but the shared chemistry and common language of having played together in Spain should accelerate the process. Berta has not just bought players, he has bought a partnership that already understands the rhythms and expectations of winning at the highest level. Ultimately, this deal will be remembered as the moment Andrea Berta truly announced his arrival on the global stage as a deal-maker without peer. By securing Rodrygo and Arda Güler for over $185 million, he has rewritten the playbook for what a single transfer window can achieve. Whether this leads to immediate silverware remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, the landscape of European football has been irrevocably changed by this double raid on the Spanish capital.